Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video, a very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm going to talk about the Capricorn Ascendent people, the Makar Lagna people. I'm going to tell you all how your year 2024 would be. You know, in the year 2024, Rahu will be in your third house and Saturn will be in your second house. So at this point in time, it is time for you to work hard. You need to press the pedal to the metal. I repeat that you need to press the pedal to the metal. By that I mean you need to work hard at this point in time. You need to do something quickly at this point in time. You know, the time is passing and you have to show some urgency in your life because you are here today, you are gone today. There are no guarantees in life. So in order to fulfill the purpose of your life, you will have to press the pedal to the metal at this point in time. You will have to make some quick decisions in your life. You know, how long will you hold yourself from doing the things which you want to do in your life? How long will you stop yourself from getting those things which you want in your life? How long will you stop yourself from achieving the things in your life which you want to achieve? You know, there is only one life to live and there is limited time on this planet Earth. You and I don't have time until eternity. We don't have unlimited time. So we need to show a sense of urgency at this point in time. You know, you have been thinking about the results and consequences too much. You have been thinking that what if I do this and it doesn't happen? You have been thinking, what if I do that and that doesn't materialize? What if I do this and people make fun of me, make a mockery of me? What if I do this and people think this and say that? Well, people are gonna think and say whether or not you do something or not. You know, people want some topic to gossip, so don't bother about them. You need to focus on your life, what you want to do in your life. You need to focus on that. Don't be bothered about others at this point in time, whether they are your relatives, your near or dear ones, your friends, your colleagues. Don't bother about them. They are not gonna pay your bills. They are not gonna buy you that stuff which you want. They are not gonna make you reach the position you want to reach in your life. So why bother about such people? You know, you have this propensity, this tendency to be bothered about other people. So you need to stop worrying about others and start worrying about yourself. You know, nobody is coming and going to do certain things for you. Nobody is coming and giving you the money. Nobody is coming to tell you to switch off that television. Nobody is going to come and tell you that go for a walk, exercise today. It is you who has to do at this point in time. It is you who has to push yourself. And when you push yourself, you get liberated in life. I mean, in the year 2024, Capricorn Ascendant people, Makar Lagna people, you need to act fast in your life. You need to make the maximum efforts in your life at this juncture. I mean, in the year 2024, you know, wherever your focus goes, energy flows. So you need to focus on the things which you want in your life, which you want to achieve in your life. So at this juncture, don't be bothered about other people. Be concerned about yourself, your life. You have one life to live and don't waste it. Don't waste your time talking about other people, gossiping about other people. It's not gonna do any good to you. You know, instead of criticizing others, you need to think about yourself, your weaknesses, your strengths, your opportunities in your life, and you need to capitalize on them at this juncture. You know, if something isn't working for you, then you need to do something else in this life. I mean, if you keep doing what you are doing, you are gonna keep getting what you are getting. So in order to change the results, you need to change something about yourself. Well, if you aren't getting something in your life, it is you who has to change something about yourself. Don't try to change others. Change yourself. Someone once asked me, when will my life change? I told her, when you change. So it all depends upon you, not anybody else. Nobody is going to come and help you. Nobody is coming and giving you money. Nobody is coming and giving you that job. You have to make your effort. You need to realize that it is you who can change your life and nobody else. Don't expect anything from others. If you are expecting anything from others, you are simply making a fool of you. Nobody is going to come and give you the money, pay your bills, buy you food. It is you who has to do it. So you need to focus on yourself, your life at this juncture. You need to show tremendous courage at this point in time. You might be fearful about doing certain things in your life. You might be afraid of doing certain things in your life. But I'd say that you need to do it anyhow. You need to feel the fear and do it anyhow. The acronym FEAR stands for false expectations appearing real. Most of the things we think of, most of the fears we think of, most of the fears which we are afraid of don't happen in our life. I'll say that 90% of the things which we think about, which we are fearful about, which we are afraid of, don't happen in our life. Statistics show that 90% of the things which we imagine, which we fear, don't happen at all. So why be fearful in your life? If you think about the end result, which can happen to you, if you think, if I do this, this is the maximum loss I can incur, then you will definitely get the courage to move forward in your life. Well, it takes courage to be successful. It is far easier not to be successful. Misery will always have company. Success breeds contempt. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre and fit in. If you are more concerned about people than God, then neutralize everything which God has put into you. Those talents, those gifts, those abilities, those skills. God has given us this life. It is a gift from God to us, and how we live our lives is our gift to God. And if you are more concerned about other people, then dress like them, walk like them, think like them, act like them, eat like them. And once you have neutralized your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone. People don't talk about people who don't win. People talk about people who win. So my question to you is whether you have the courage to move forward in your life in the year 2024 or not. You need to ask this question to yourself several times a day in the year 2024. You were born to be great. You have some greatness within you. So you need to utilize what you've got in your life to move forward in your life in the year 2024. And stop thinking about the past in the year 2024. Whatever mistakes, whatever tragedies, whatever disasters you have gone through, forget about them and focus on your present. Your present is your gift. And if you don't believe me, you need to think about those people who have lost their present, who are no more in this world. So this is your gift, your present. You need to utilize your present at this juncture. You don't need to brood about things which happened in the past. Every one of us makes mistakes, and it is okay to make mistakes and errors in your life. Who hasn't made a mistake or error in his or her life? Everyone has. So don't beat up yourself for those mistakes, those errors you have made in your life. And you need to start afresh in the year 2024. You need to tell yourself that I am starting on a new journey in the year 2024. Well, you need to be grateful for the things which you have in your life. If you focus on the things which you have, you will always have enough. And if you focus on the things which you don't have, you will never have anything. So you need to be grateful for the things which you have. I'd say that you should be grateful that you are watching this video. That means you are alive at this point in time. Many people may not have seen the dawn of today. So you need to thank God for this bright day, this good day which you have received from our God. Well, this is something which I wanted to tell you all. Now let me get specific regarding certain areas of your life. Well, if you are doing a job, let me tell you that there could be some problems at this point in time. Your bosses might not support you at this point in time. I'm not saying that you lose your job at this point in time, but you need to be very careful when dealing with your boss at this juncture. You need to be smart and become a yes man or a woman at this point in time. You need to agree with your bosses at this juncture. Don't try and behave arrogantly with them at this point in time. After all, he or she is your boss. You need to play smart at this point in time. I'm not telling you all to become a sycophant. All I'm saying is that you need to be careful while talking to your boss. I'd say that you need to talk less with your boss in the year 2024 so that things go smoothly for you in your job. And for those people who are wanting a new job for themselves, let me tell you, there is some good news that soon after May 2024, you will find that job for yourself. Well, for business people, this year is gonna be an incredible year for y'all. You are gonna accumulate a lot of money from your business. You are gonna save a lot of money from your business. You would think that it is better for you to save some money right now when things are going great for you in your business. Yes, your business is gonna multiply this year. You are gonna add several new customers to your existing list of customers in the year 2024. Be careful of your employees at this point in time. Well, on the health front, this year is gonna be a tremendous year for you. You are gonna see great health in the year 2024. If you were suffering from any sort of illness, disease or sickness in the previous year, then in this year, that problem, that sickness, that illness is gonna get mitigated, alleviated in the year 2024. However, if you face any problems regarding your gut, your digestive system, your liver, your sexual organs or your skin, then you need to give special attention to it. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a better year than the previous year. You and your love partner are gonna have a very deep and a strong relationship this year. It would be impossible for either you or your love partner to stay without the other in the year 2024. You will be deeply in love with your love partner at this point in time, and it would be impossible for you to think without staying with him or her in the future. Hence, you could propose to your love partner this year. But marriage is not on the cards for you this year. Well, for people who are finding a new love for themselves, let me tell you that during this year, you are definitely gonna find that love partner. I'd say that soon after September 2024, you are gonna find that love partner in your life. Well, for students, this year is gonna be a year where you will need to focus on your studies. You might have lost your concentration and focus on your studies, but during this year, you need to make a conscious effort to focus on your studies. You need to realize that without your studies, there is no future for you. Hence, you need to get serious regarding your studies. You can get admitted to the choice of your college during this year. Don't be in competition with anybody else. You need to be in competition with yourself. You need to better yourself than what you were yesterday. Well, for married people, this year is gonna be a very tough year for you. You and your spouse are gonna remain at loggerheads at this point in time. There will be a lot of quarrels, arguments, debates in the year 2024 between you and your spouse. There will be a lot of misunderstanding between you and your spouse this year. And the reason for this would be your near or dear ones, your friends, your relatives, because they are gonna try and create some misunderstandings between you and your spouse at this point in time. And if your relatives are doing this, don't listen to them at this point in time. If they are trying to badmouth your spouse in front of you, then you need to tell them to shut up at this juncture. You need to remain loyal to your spouse in the year 2024. Even if there are disagreements and differences between y'all, you need to forgive your spouse at this juncture and move forward in that relationship. And for those people who are wanting to get married, let me tell you that soon after November 2024, there is a chance of you getting married. You are gonna find your life partner after November 2024. Well, for those people who are in the stock market, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a better year for you. You can invest your hard-earned money in the stock market this year, but do it in tranches. Don't invest your money in one go. You need to think several times. You need to take suggestion and advice before you make that decision to invest in a stock. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a jiffy to invest your money in the stock market. Be very slow when it comes to investing in the stock market. And for those people who are gambling in the stock market or somewhere else, you need to stop gambling in the year 2024. Well, for people who are in debt, who've taken a loan and are unable to pay their EMIs, their installments on time, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a better year for y'all. You are gonna find some money, some regular income from which you would be paying your EMIs, your installments on time this year. Don't annoy your creditors this year, as they might not be in a mood to be generous with you. They might try to trouble and harass you at this juncture. Please do not take any sort of fresh loan in the year 2024. Well, Capricorn Ascendant people, here is something else for y'all. I want to tell y'all about a remedy just now in this video. This remedy is for the year 2024 and you can do this remedy on any day of the year in the year 2024. If you do this remedy, then I'm 100% certain that you are going to protect yourself from all the dangers of this world. You are going to overcome all your barriers, hurdles and obstacles of your life if you do this particular remedy. The remedy is very simple. It's a charity, it's a donation. All you have to do is give 15 rupees each to 16 different poor people. If you are staying abroad, you can give $1.50 to 16 different poor people. The second step of the remedy is that you can distribute an orange beverage to 16 different poor people. You can distribute a Fanta orange to 16 different poor people. You can buy 16 PET bottles of a Fanta orange and distribute it among 16 different poor people. And the last step of the remedy is that you have to distribute 4 black blankets or 4 black umbrellas or 4 black garments. A garment could also mean that you are distributing a pair of socks. Well, this is the simple remedy which you all have to do in the year 2024. Well, this pretty much completes my video on Capricorn Ascendant people, Makar Lagna people. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you may contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will never get a chance to live this particular human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, let me tell you all, I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu instrument. This Vastu instrument, one instrument can solve all your Vastu problems of your home, factory or office. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.